Are you considering a new pet in your life?
Well, puppies are adorable, but are they right for you?
We're joined by Darcy Brown. She's the president of the Pioneer Valley Kennel Club with some tips, and we're also joined by all of these other furry friends and not so furry friends. Welcome, everybody. Nice to have you here. So if we could just introduce everyone because they're all so adorable. So this is Ashwe? No.
Awen.
Awen. God, I'm making up names.
Now, what kind of dog
He's
is
a
Awen?
bull mastiff puppy.
Okay.
Puppy, and then
Next is Sadie. That's a French bulldog puppy.
Okay.
Then we have Sherlock, who is a Havanese.
And is Sherlock's hair braided?
Sherlock is
a
Oh, Sherlock's
puppy.
up top, but
That's
there's some
the
braid
adult
going on there.
version, yes.
Oh,
this
okay.
is uh-oh down here, right?
Yes, uh-oh, yes.
And then I can only imagine that's an adult dog on the end, right?
Yes. And then Orwin on the end, which is an adult bull mastiff.
Oh, all right. And who do we have right here?
This is Petey. Petey is a
Petey.
Doberman Pinscher.
And now, why does Petey have a crown on?
To train his ears to stand up straight.
So they're not
Nice.
cats.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought they were casts at first.
Nope.
Or
How
does
now-
it look like a reindeer?
How long do those have to stay on for?
It depends on how long the individual ears, anywhere from just a couple of weeks to a couple of months.
So Darcy, a lot of people, especially, when it gets to the holidays, they want a puppy, or their kids say, I want a puppy so bad. What do people need to know if they want to take home a puppy?
Sure, there's a basic guidelines are the same regardless of whether you're getting a puppy from a responsible breeder like the ones we have here or from a shelter. The first thing you have to make sure is, do I have the time to take care of a puppy? They are a lot of fun, but they're a lot of work. And a lot of people today have so many commitments outside the home that they're not home enough to really take care of a puppy.
When you say time, how much, give people an idea. They have no idea.
Well,
they know.
a puppy this age is going to have to be walked every couple of hours, fed 4 times a day, potty trained.
Get up in the middle of the night with them.
Yes.
So it's like having a baby.
It is, yes. It's the same amount of work.
And if you have a 9-to-5 job, maybe you and your spouse do, it gets
It
increasingly
makes it very
difficult.
difficult. Then you have to go and bring someone in from the outside, like a dog sitter who's going to come in and do that for you.
So maybe then you'd want to do something like get a dog from an adoption center or something like that. A dog that's already trained.
If you can get an older dog. Not all older dogs are trained, so you really need
That's
to
very
be
true.
careful.
Hey,
Yes,
no matter what,
yes.
you need to really put the time in if you want a great
Absolutely.
companion.
Training is essential, and that's another thing you have to commit to. Every dog should be a good citizen. And it's more than just a 6-week dog training class. It's a lifetime. I'm sure the people here would say we train every day.
Well, I'm very
day.
impressed with how well these dogs are behaved.
Yes.
I mean, of course, they're well trained,
Yep.
but they just behave so well. You did a very good job with your dogs. Very nice job.
And you know what I love too? It seems like every owner's matched up well with their dog breed. But how do you figure out
Well,
what?
they did their homework. You can go
That's
to
what- and that's what everybody at home needs to do.
Absolutely. One of the great resources we have is going to www.akc.org. You're going to find a lot of information. Wake
Hey,
up,
buddy.
Petey.
I was going to say, you sleeping? That makes 2 of us.
About individual breeds. It's going to tell you a little bit about the history of the breeds, their care, how much coat work they need, how much exercise they need, etc. And it's also going to send you off to the parent club. Like Petey's Parent Club is a Doberman Pinscher Club of America, and they're going to have people on there and resources for you to learn about what it's like to live with this individual breed.
Because at the end of the day, that's the most important
Yes.
thing. It doesn't matter how cute you think a certain dog is. You need to get the dog that's best suited
And
for you.
even
and your
if you're
family.
not getting a purebred dog, you can go to that website as well. There's a ton of information and resources on basic dog care and training as well.
And of course, you also want to think about your living situation. If you have an apartment or a home and that you get a big dog,
Absolutely.
if you
That's one of the
them.
reasons why we brought little Arwen here. Is a bull mastiff puppy. He's actually 10 weeks old, and we have Orwin down at the end. So you know what you're getting into, doing your homework. All puppies are adorable.
Yeah, this is a puppy,
Yes.
but eventually this puppy will no
He will
longer be a
that
puppy.
size.
It will be
Yes,
a very large
exactly.
dog.
Apartment,
So
that
maybe
may
apartment
not-
size, but not anymore.
Yeah. Eventually won't be apartment size.
And you have our 2 companion dogs, or toy dogs, or lap dogs is what they were originally called way back when. Your French Bulldog has minimum care for coat because it's short, and they don't have a real high exercise level. So if you want to jog every morning for a couple of miles, probably not the breed for you.
Oh, well,
The
that's me then.
yeah.
Okay, sign me up with one of the ones where I don't have to jog, because the less exercise, the better.
On the other hand, this is a puppy. They have a little higher energy level, but as you can also see by the coat, there's a commitment you have to make for coat care. It's going to end up looking like that as an adult. So you're either going to have to do the work yourself or take it to a groomer.
Right, because it does require some
Yes.
upkeep and maintenance.
And there's some dogs that are great with kids. There's other ones that not so much. So you just-
Absolutely. There are some dogs that have different training requirements too. Not all dogs are for first-time dog owners. The Bull Mastiff would be one. Some dogs are great with kids, but you always need to supervise.
I love how well the dogs are interacting with each other. If this was my dog in any of these, it would be chaos.
Well, these
Can you go
dogs,
one,
these
two,
dogs all come from breeders who've taken a lot of time to breed for correct temperament, to socialize their puppies. This is really Petey's first time out in the world, and you can see he's pretty
Impressive.
cool with it.
6 dogs in the same room and not a peep. Well, I think Uh-oh's just excited about being on TV.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, we know you're here. Uh-oh.
Yeah, we get it.
You're adorable.
We'll play with you
we
later.
love your hair ties. They're so cute. Well, this is great information, and hopefully everyone really considers everything before they take that
Well,
step.
I also want to mention real quick, when you mentioned about getting a puppy for the holidays, we don't really recommend that. Holidays are so chaotic around your home.
And stressful, and the dog knows
yes,
that.
and puppies need consistency. So what we recommend is if you've picked out your puppy, take a picture of it, or do a little video of it to put under the tree along with a book about the breed or about dog care and training.
That's a great idea.
That is a great idea.
Do you
Very
want
good
Do
advice.
you want a puppy for your birthday?
I'm gonna. Once the kids
We'll
are a
wait.
little older, but I do want a
We'll
puppy
wait.
eventually.
All right.
Yes.
Well, now I know what to get you in 2017.
Well, you can come to
Thanks
us
for
at
being here, everybody.
PioneerValleyKennelClub.org.
Thank you
Thank
so
you
much,
so
Darcy.
much.
Hey, a group of people